We
Came back.
The film continues. When they came back, he turned around and come back. He's right behind you. He's right behind you.
Did he came back?
He's right behind you.
Right.
He is.
Let's go. Let's live together.
Did you just imagine that?
Nah, it's real.
Please be actually there. Please don't be imagining.
Oh.
And please show us. Do not just end there.
First time Lanjan is
Please show
smiling.
us.
Lanjan is going to smile. Turn the camera.
Come.
They're gonna hug. Wait.
Just see him there. Come on.
He's smiling. You want to show us now? Until next time.
They say till next time, so there might be something. You know they told us
But
before.
we know he was there. He was there. Came up.
Because it was the last. He sang it was the last. And it was the last. The last performance of Good Luck. Man.
Broke my heart.
I was about to cry that and there, hey.
The way they say till next time, bruh, that's the tough
They
one to
just
say.
parted like we shall meet. I'm like, what do you mean you're parting ways?
It's been how many years?
How many years?
Since they released that?
Since 2019?
2019.
2019 was the filming, I think.
Let's say 2020, maybe 2019, they finished everything. So it's like 4 years, nothing. That's why they say there won't be another one.
Yeah.
I remember we asked them if there were going to be season 2. They say there will not be because there's something happened between. Man, but the writer said till next time. You never know. Anyway, Jingguangya went away, but it didn't go away like very easy. And they didn't show us the real like body of him. So maybe he didn't die.
Ah, he's dead.
Brother.
Because he escaped. You didn't see. He
The
went
sky is gone.
Oh, shut
I think the sky is like in a fail because
okay.
after revenge is done, then when the guy is dead, then the sky like goes away. We saw that the sky went away. So that was it. Honestly, listen to this song for this last part. It's a whole different feeling than when we were listening it. Other times, like it feels different, very different.
Sorry, where you like Lanjan come back then?
I think he came
The guy was
back.
smiling.
Come on, he came back, right? He did.
Thing.
He did.
Because he smiled.
Let us know from the book. Maybe the book says different. Alright, so
this was a very good ending.
yeah, I want to like now we like our thoughts are all over the place. I feel like we'll give out more comments as we read the comments because I know they're really expecting us to talk deeply and what we've learned, who we love, who we hate, and the characters. You know, I feel like maybe while we're reading this, we can like talk about it. So make sure you stay tuned for this, right? Because some people I know they just skip. But if you want to hear our thoughts and everything, you need to stay tuned because it's gonna be a very long session. So Neti says, if I had $1 for every time Lanjan has cut off somebody's arm, I'd have $2. Which is not a lot, but it's still weird that it happened twice. Do you remember? First it was who? I know you all forgot.
When shall?
Shoyang.
Yeah.
First was Shoyang. I don't know why we didn't notice that part until this comment. And then Jiang Chen actually kept Wei Wuxian's flute, changing all of his. Gosh, those two are such complex characters, and their relationship is so complicated as well. So much to unpack there. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like this part, we wouldn't remember to talk about them. But thanks to your comments, now we're going to talk about this bond right here. We can see like Jiang Chen like still cares a lot about Wei Wuxian, and he is not regretful, but he wishes him well. And I feel like um, we didn't get to fully see him saying, like, how can you say, like he's very, very grateful for what Wei Wuxian did, but it shows like his thoughts are very, like, still like treasure Wei Wuxian, and he still loves him as a brother, and like he doesn't have to say like thank you for giving me your, but he does like appreciate
Deep down, yeah, he does.
because his nephew asked him there like, really, you don't have anything to say? Mayo. He's like, I don't have. Really, you don't have anything to say? Mayo. And the third time he had to think about it, man. They grew up together, and he even like sacrificed himself to go and take the medicine. Actually, remember why we were watching that scene? I don't think they showed us Jiang Chen was there.
No,
They didn't show us. So it turns out he was there to notice, to witness like his brother was almost getting caught, sacrificing to go and help his sister, which is not his real sister, right? It's Jiang Chen's sister. So I feel like he really treasures him, but some part of his is in denial because he thinks like he's responsible for the death of his sister. So I feel like I agree with this comment. It's a very complex relationship character between them, the brothers, but they still have love for each other, no matter what. I think maybe they'll keep on meeting. If this was real life, like after episode 50, I feel like they'll meet one day again and continue where they ended. Alright, so bro, this episode was so stressful for real. Wenning being possessed by the spirit scared the shit out of me. When he was trying to stop that blade, I was also yelling together with y'all at Jinglin, Jiang Chen and Wei Wuxian to get the fuck out of there. Also afterwards, Wei Wuxian maneuvering that giant ass blade like he was trying to park a truck or something, while at the same time CJ starting to remember his past. Jeez. Also, can I just say I love how Trish makes this face? Do you know this emoji? What do you call whimpering face? Like you're putting the eyes, you're trying to be pitiful. What face is that?
Pitiful.
The cute, pumpy face, adorable, like, when you tell someone, no, I can't do this, and then they put that face.
Oh.
I don't know if I can show you, but you can go and read that. Yeah, that face.
Okay.
So you make that face?
I don't know. Yes, I know.
I know, I'm just playing. Alright, so every time they show Lanjan staring at Wei Wuxian on taking care of him. I get it, girl, you and me both. And then she kept the emoji again.
Yeah.
Alright, about Zhou Jun stabbing Meng Yao, I fully understand where Trish is coming from. Him being the one to do it is even more traumatizing on top of everything else. Yes, he's a terrible judge of character, but did he actually deserve to suffer so much at the end by not only being betrayed by one of his closest people, but also having that person's death on his conscience? I honestly feel pity for him. For real, like even seeing on this episode,
It was
that guy saved him. Jin Guangyao like pushed him.
He actually cared for
I was
him.
like,
In his
he
own
really
weird
cares.
messed up way.
He
He
does
does
like,
care for
he
him.
cares
'Cause if
for
you really
him.
think about it, he hasn't ever done anything like to put him in harm's way or anything.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
But he harmed his brother.
But that's the thing. It doesn't resolve him from everything bad and
It
messed up
reminded
that
me of
he's done.
Shoyang.
Like,
Shoyang and the brother relationship. Like they were almost the same, but Shoyang didn't really fully care. Because how can you kill someone you really care?
because that really, I think to really mess up
Zhou
Jun.
Jun.
That's why even in the end we saw like Lanjan was the clan leader, right?
Mhm.
Not Jun. Like,
Was not in the right headspace.
yeah, I
Yeah, leader.
think like that guilt, like it will always stay with him. That he actually did it, and the way Neo Huisang manipulated and tricked him. gonna eat at him that game, like probably forever, cause and the way at the engine going out saved him. That was like,
And that only saved him. But that part, to be honest, we really hate this guy with all our hearts. But that part really almost caught me. It was like when he was saying, the Zeljun said like, didn't I tell you to not move? And he said, I hear you, I heard you, and he didn't move. Like that part, I was like, dang. He's a villain, but that's deep. That's deep. He really
like
didn't
that
move.
small minute
Yeah.
really got to us, but gotta remember what is that.
Yeah, he's done a lot of bad stuff, but apparently
He's human too.
he's human too, and also like I feel like Nia Hoi-san
He
was
actually
smart.
deserved to die, though.
What did Nia Hoi-san was sneaky, bro. Like
Yeah.
why would you do that? He deserves to die, but you know, I feel like he's out of all of them there. He really loved the Zeljun. Liked or
I
loved.
really care for him.
Cared
He
for
wasn't
him.
gonna do him any harm.
Yeah. And that part was, bro, it was hard to watch.
Yeah, we
Keep
saw.
on stabbing the whole sword, bro. Because you know the sword how it is. It starts small and then it's becoming huge. So if it's you keep on putting it, it keeps on like hurting you. But it was still like moving and everything. And that was not very good to watch. It was painful.
Very sneaky, very tricky. But at least Jingwanya, we knew like he's the bad guy, like he's like low key, but we kind of got the feeling like he's the bad. But Neo has like you wouldn't expect that he's the one who was behind the letters and everything. Like well,
Yeah, and the performance goes on saying, Nia Hoi-san by far the wildest card and the biggest plot twist in the story. I still remember how shocked I was at the end when everything clicked into
who didn't
place.
expect him?
It's like this kind of the real villain. He's also a villain for what he did, and Zoji
You got
kept
away with
asking
it.
him, "Did you really?" And it's like, it seemed like it's like he was a villain, bro. He's
Got
someone
away with
villain.
I had my suspicions, but I was like, nah, he can't be. He's too cowardly.
bruh.
He's too like.
And I
He
feel
didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
he acted like he passed out when he brought him there. They brought him there.
He was
Even the
always
wound.
there in.
Huh?
The wound in the
He stabbed
Uh-huh.
himself, I
Stabbed
think.
himself, I think.
He was always there in those
He cut
moments.
himself on the leg.
Like you remember when all the class went to bury mom that time, and then he sat in there like, what are you doing here? I just came. Like some people come in and I just.
He's sneaky. He's a
Or
sneaky
even
guy.
in the secret chamber there, he was suddenly there, and then he decided to faint. I was like, he was always there.
Yeah, so fun fact, yesterday, 27th of June, was the 5th anniversary of Untamed. Wow, 5 years. 5 years.
It's 2019 then.
5 years.
27.
They still haven't released the second season.
I just forget about it.
Because if I was the director, bro, I could pull it off. There's still a lot to be uncovered. Almost everyone is alive, bro. Jiang Chen is alive. Wei Wuxiang, Lan
I
Zhang.
think maybe
Build
The
the
young
one-
generation.
Build
one
the
that
story
has
around
been-
Hue-san.
maybe around the other, but I don't
But
think.
not their story. With
Well,
Lan
Build the
Xian
Zhang.
story
and
around Hue-san.
Because they've either been saying the scandal and everything.
Yeah,
they
that's
couldn't
going to
be
the good and
together
go on.
anymore, so.
What if they released another Untamed season 2, but they're not the main character?
Ah,
It would be,
bro.
It
What's the
wouldn't
point?
have the same.
It's like releasing Fast and Furious, but there's no Dominic Toretto.
yeah.
What's the point?
That's the face. That's the.
Alright, so say by the time you read these comments, you're gonna be finished with the series. So I just want to say congrats, guys. I'm saving my final words for episode 50, but I can't wait to see what exciting future reaction awaits us. For sure, me too.
I didn't want it to end. Like, you know, when you're watching a good K-drama and you know it's near the end, like, you don't want it to end. just
You
want
get
it to
all
continue,
invested
like,
in it. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's always sad,
You're
man.
gonna have a long day. You're walking around the streets thinking, I finished that series.
Bruh,
You're like, why did it end? Why?
I don't know if I can say it's better or it's worse with this one. Because with K-drama 16 episodes, you are invested in their life and it's over. You already forgot them. We've done multiples of K-dramas. I feel like we can heal from that. But now this one, we've watched it for a longer time, 50 episodes, and then just like that, you can never watch something like this again. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It was like part of your schedule, part of your life. Then now it's like Yeah, we get it why people watch it a lot. So Jun Honotori says, well, I can say it now. Chin Su was already pregnant. They don't mention it that in this episode,
Oh.
but there was one of the main reasons for Mengyao to marry his half sister. After that last episode, you can check out again the very first episode and see who is the man behind the curtain. Oh, Trish, I'm with you. Zewujun of all the people. Oh, another thing, I think it was good that Zewujun interrogated Jin Guangyao, so they gave him the opportunity to confess everything he had done and recognize that Wei Ying is innocent. Ready for the last one? Thanks for your reaction. Always appreciate each and one of them. Thank you for your comments. Nettie says, replied there and say, that's what I love about the Untamed. After you finish the last episode and you know the whole story, when you rewatch the first episode, you realize how many hints you missed. Another reason why this drama deserves to be watched more than once. Bruh, I just say that like a couple minutes ago. It's like telepathy. Alright, I miss for real say, this episode reaction made me realize how much I loved and missed the Untamed every day. Even though I'm rewatching it every day. It was the 5th anniversary of the Untamed and it made me emotional again. Gosh, it's been 5 years now that the Untamed came out and almost 5 years that I'm in this Untamed fandom, but still my depression is not over. And the fact that I became a fan right after the 227 incidents break my heart even more because I didn't get the chance to be there when everything was alright. I didn't get the chance to witness the happy moments and behind the scenes of Xiaojian and Wang Yibo. I was really heartbroken because I wasn't expecting to see such a beautiful friendship to end like that. And I wish every day that they're still friends and in private, and I hope so. So we said we would watch the 227 video. I even have the link ready. So I feel like we watch it like just when we start after the break, we watch all the videos, the TikToks. We'll like catch up and know what's going on. By the way, guys, the reason why Wenning, possessed by the Red Blade Master Spirit, was about to attack Jingli, it was because the blood of Jin Guangyao was on Jingli's shoulder. When Lanjian cut in Jin Guangyao arm, his blood went on Jingli's shoulder since he was next to him at that time. And since Red Blade Master Spirit wanted at any cost to attack Jin Guangyao, he was pretty much following the smell of his blood. And the reason why the blade came out of the coffin and went directly to Susha and stabbed him to death, if I remember correctly, it was because the Red Blade Master Spirit sensed that his brother Nie Huisang was in danger, kinda, when Nie Huisang was screaming for help, saying that Susha wanted to attack him. Nie Mingjue wanted to protect his brother, no matter who the person was, Susha or Jin Guangyao. And that's when you all say like, that guy was being sneaky. He hurt himself. Something always makes me laugh. The fact that no one can escape Lanjian's sword, but the sword itself couldn't escape from Wei Wuxian. The poor soul of Bichen, rest in peace, bro. Novel reader know what I'm talking about. Gosh, I'm too emotional right now. I just finished watching Island Season 1, which was emotional too, with Taki being eliminated, and now seeing that there's only one episode left of the Untamed. It's like I'm saying goodbye for the I don't know how many times to someone very dear to me. I can't. Crying emojis. Thank God y'all posted a BTS TikTok compilation right after. It's currently 4:50 a.m. and I went through a roller coaster of emotions.
A.m. What time do you wake up and sleep? Yo!
Thank you so much guys for your reaction, and I'll remember this journey for the Untamed with you guys forever. I'll miss Good Luck singing the outro song, going through emotional crisis with each villain, Trish connecting dots each episode, and Lenny saying any random comments about characters that cracked me up. And she says, I might do a crack video of your Untamed journey. Man, this is a must. This is a must. Like finding all the best crack moments and compiling it in a like 15-20 minute video. Anyway, I hope you all have a good break and take care of you guys, and see you in episode 50. Love you. Love you too. Thank you so much. Also, there's a note. The other thing that Trish and Colin guessed right was about Nie Huisang being the one who sent Bika and Sisi to tell the truth about Jin Guangyao.
Okay.
I didn't want to say anything because that would have spoiled episode 50. Yeah, and the way Ushan like confronted even him like that, which one should we tell him? Do this, do this. I was like, what? So is the mastermind behind all this? I was just playing. I know he wasn't possessed, but I was just like trying to be funny. But he did all those stuff that way Ushan mentioned, the three stuff. So that was actually very crazy. I'm saying this because y'all will read these comments in episode 50 and will obviously understand that Nick Wei-san is and was the real mastermind in this show.
Yeah.
I know like you didn't know, you're just realizing now in these comments. Nick Wei-san, the man that you are. I know you didn't know that, right? Nick Wei-san, that guy, he's the real mastermind.
I just noticed now.
Did you know like he's a real mastermind, he's a real villain?
I never know.
You saw his eyes. His eyes sparkled like.
Oh, really?
His eyes sparkled, bro. He's the real mastermind. That's why I was like, dang.
How
that
do you
guy's
know my
crazy.
eyes sparkle? That's how I look.
It's just that you don't have your milk to promote it. Milkman.